All right, so I'm here at Gorsuch Cafe with Barbara Scrivens from Sotheby's International Realty. Barbara, thanks so much for joining us today.
Cameron, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So, Barbara, you were telling me you've been in the Valley now for 28 years. Is that right?
28 years, going on 29.
Incredible. And coming from Tennessee.
Coming from Tennessee.
Oh, my goodness. So what brought you to the Valley originally?
You know, originally it was my brother, and I came to visit him when I was very young. My mother said, don't stay. I stayed 2 weeks and came home, packed up, and I moved out here.
Incredible.
Yes.
So I've never met you officially before, but I know who you are through your involvement with the Vail Dance Festival.
Oh, yes.
How did that come about?
You know what? I am a big believer in the Vail Valley Foundation and in the dance festival itself. And I have a 14-year-old who has danced since she was 3 and is very involved as well. So it's just our passion, and you support your passion here in the Valley.
Absolutely. It's great to see people involved, people that have lived here for 28 years, be involved in the community and really involved and connected to what's going on. So now I saw a headline a couple weeks ago that said the Valley has had record sales over the last 2 years. Can you tell me what's going on with real estate right now?
Well, the article you read is absolutely correct. We are having record sales. And it's interesting because you'll hear people say, there's no inventory, and they're not lying. If you look back at 2019, there was almost 1,500 listings today.
Okay.
If you look at 2020, there were about 1,000 listings today. And right now, there are 551. So we've gone down 50% just since last year. However, you can still find what you want. Our sale, if you look at our sales volume, it's up almost 25%. And the listings sold is up as well. So I think the message today is that it's not about scarcity. And it's not about fear of missing out. You have to find someone who's connected, who knows the community, and can find you what you want.
Yeah, absolutely. So, as the Valley grows and people learn more about the Valley, it's more than just a winter destination. It becomes a summer, spring, fall, a year-round place to live. It's really important to find somebody who knows not just about two weeks in the winter, 2 weeks in, to find you the place that really connects with you. And you were mentioning earlier that there's a listing that you have called Penthouse 411 over at the Lodge at Vail. And I want you to give us the 411 on 411.
Well, as you know, the Lodge at Vail is one of the most iconic properties in Vail. It was one of the first built. It has the best location, and it's always been just a favorite of mine. So I am very blessed to be representing an amazing penthouse there. It's almost 3,000 square feet. It's 2 levels, vaulted ceilings, great views of the Gore Range, 3 bedrooms, movie room, very spacious, great deck. And of course, the amenities at the Lodge at Vail just can't be beat. So I always tell people, just come and experience it once, and you'll buy.
I mean, the view is incredible. I mean, looking out the window there, you see on the screen, you can't beat that.
No.
And the location, you're there, you're in the heart of the village, incredible. Yeah. Well, Barbara, thank you so much for taking the time today to chat with us and getting to know more about what's happening in the market here in the Valley. And if you need any more information about Penthouse 411 over at the Lodge at Vail or any of Barbara's other listings, be sure to check out her website. It's barbarascrivens.com. Barbara, anything else you'd like to add before we go?
Cameron, I would just say, again, today more than ever, you need a real estate broker out there advocating for you, searching for you, finding for you. This is going to be one of the biggest purchases of your life, and you don't want to go in there blind. So I would advocate for the real estate broker in today's market.
Excellent. Well, thank you again, Barbara. Barbara Scrivens, Sotheby's International Realty.